No company is too big to fail. Of all the companies, Nokia must know it all too well. From selling 500 million phones in a single year to going bust, Nokia's collapse following the iPhone revolution is a classic case study. Now it has an opportunity to redeem itself with 5G technology. But it's losing that race too. With an acquisition gone wrong and lack of vision at the top, Nokia could fall for a second time. Here's a report.
In Paris, hundreds of Nokia's employees have risen up in protest. They are holding up t-shirts that read, "COVID, spare me, but Nokia wants to kill me." CEO Rajiv Suri is a special target. A placard with his photo says, "Suri, you're fired." Nokia plans to cut over 1,200 jobs at its French subsidiary, Alcatel-Lucent. Most of the layoffs will be carried out in the research and development division. The unions are shocked that Nokia is doing this now, at a time when R&D is needed the most to catch up with Huawei and Ericsson, Nokia's two strongest competitors in the 5G race. Yet again, history is repeating itself. Lack of vision pushed Nokia out of the cell phone business. Now the telecom network business is coming off the rails. Nokia has faced problems with Alcatel-Lucent since acquiring it for $18 billion in 2016. On paper, it was a good deal. In practice, it was complicated. Several overlapping operations and products had to be shed off. Costs had to be cut. This distracted Nokia in the 5G race. It stopped innovating. Now it's losing. Huawei leads with 91 5G deals. Ericsson sits in second place with 81 deals. Nokia is a distant third with 67 deals. On the financial front, Nokia has been leaking money since the Alcatel-Lucent acquisition, also due to poor investments in expensive products. Ericsson is turning more profitable. Huawei is dominating despite security concerns, but Nokia is losing its way. It's eerily similar to how its cell phone business collapsed. In 2007, global mobile phone sales crossed the 1 billion mark for the first time. Nokia sold 1 out of 2 mobile phones that year. That means 500 million mobile phones. The Nokia 1100 had become the world's largest selling mobile phone, over 1.2 billion units sold since its launch in 2003. Forbes asked the perfect question when it made Nokia its cover story for one of the issues. Nokia, 1 billion customers. Can anyone catch the cell phone king? The answer to that question came that very year. The iPhone. Steve Jobs showcased the first iPhone in 2007. Within 2 years, Nokia's button phones were out of fashion. iPhone's super-fine touchscreen changed everything. Nokia's share price plummeted below $10, a very steep fall from $40 per share at its peak in 2007. By 2013, iPhone sales were 5 times that of Nokia's. That year, unable to adopt, innovate and compete with Apple, Nokia sold its mobile phone business to Microsoft. Nokia's fall became a case study at business schools, taught to young wannabe executives as a cautionary tale. There were 2 reasons that led to Nokia's collapse: inferior technology due to lack of innovation and lack of vision among top-level managers. Nokia is committing the same mistake in the 5G race. So the CEO Rajiv Suri will be replaced by Pekka Lundmark. If the new CEO can beat Huawei and Ericsson given Nokia's current situation, it will be one of the greatest business stories of all time. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.